Hi everybody, welcome back to more Final Fantasy XIV. We're back in the beautiful and luxurious Costa del Sol. We are solving the mystery of who gonna get that girl. Like a girl got something that the guy want. I'm not gonna get into specifics, but I think you know what I'm talking about. I don't know either, Brian. You wanna tell me what's up? You've come, excellent. With that buffoon suitably distracted, we can get to more important matters. But before we proceed, what might I call you? You may call me Sir. An unremarkable name, but it will suffice. Now answer me this, Grim. You were there when the Phantom Thief in the guise of Lady Dorilda stole off with the Treaty Blade. Was there anything about her foe's disguise that struck you as particularly noteworthy? The perfect mannerisms? Mayhap? I don't know. Intriguing. Where most would point out the sheer physical perfection of the disguise, you turn an eye within. A thorough inspection of the mask left behind at the scene revealed a tiny prism sewn into the fabric. It is this stone that allows him to change appearances at will, and yet, like you, this was of secondary concern to me. From movements to mannerisms to that utterly obnoxious personality, the thief did not merely look like Lady Dorilda, he was her. Such a feat could not be accomplished by magical trickery alone. We are dealing with a clever and thorough criminal, not content to rely on his ample power of disguise. He studies his target closely before assuming their identities. He emulates them utterly and completely, that not even their closest friends or family could detect that aught is amiss. All of the key players arrived at Costa del Sol 3 days ago, when preparations for the banquet began. This would afford our thief more than enough time to study his would-be target, and yet some disguises are more challenging than others. Put yourself in the mind of the Phantom Thief, Grim. If you are a thief, whose identity would you first assume? Someone with big boobs. I don't know. One of the guests? I think the brass blades would be too obvious, right? Would he? The guests are well acquainted with each other. One misstep and the thief's cover would be blown. No, there's more logical first target. One would afford him the opportunity to gather the knowledge he needs, and at less risk. Yes, one of the brass blades of Gerbera. Oh, whatever. What did you say, Briarden? You're the inspector guy. I'm just a little dude with a giant axe. No shirt. Popped it. Gotta bust out the nips every so often. I see you're staring at him, too. I'm gonna zoom in. Yeah, I see where your eyes are pointing, buddy. Yeah, I see him right there. Drawing the line. Okay. Strong in number, few of words. Able to come and go as they please. A fearsome reputation to scare away any who would draw near enough to realize something was amiss. An ideal entry into Costa del Sol for our man. But that's too obvious! You see, the thief would outthink you, man. He would know that you would know to look for the brass blades. Therefore, he would not be the brass blades. He would be someone else, like a guest. My hypothesis was correct, bitch face. I don't know. Deducing as much, I made a point to question brass blades in the area. Little to my surprise, I learned that there was one man who had not been seen at his favorite alehouse for the past 3 days. Our thief has not made a habit of wanton murder. Doubtless the poor man is lying naked in a ditch not far from here. Oh, okay. In addition to general security duties, each of the blades has been assigned to serve as a bodyguard for one or more of the guests. If the man can tell us of his assigned charge, like as not, his answer will reveal the current identity of our thief. Our thief would not have had the time to carry the unconscious man far. I will canvass the immediate area. You begin your search on the outskirts of Costa del Sol. Okay, if you say so, man. Alright. The name of the game is we're looking for a naked man in a ditch, aka Tuesday. Gross. Let's go find it, sir. I'm looking for a naked man in a ditch. Let's see. Well, you have hot pants on, so you're about as clothed as I am. I don't consider myself naked. I think my personality is enough clothing for me, but I digress. I suppose you have some information for me, brass blade of Gerbera. Oh, hi, Briarden. Fancy seeing you here. Excellent. You are one of the less incompetent assistants I have worked with.
Thank the gods, man! Please, free me from these chains before the snippers leave me alive!
Okay. We're gonna give him some clothes too? No, no such luck. There, now tell me all that you can remember about what happened to you, and try to be brief.
We just arrived because they're so bad. I had a briefing of sorts. Master Rambo gave us each our orders. Who would be looking after and the like. Had in mind to tour the area, get me bearings. Next thing I knew, I felt a whack on my back of my head. When I came to, here I was, stripped of my skivvies, and with a very, very sore butthole.
Much to the chagrin of those of us who have to look at you. You say you received orders from Master Gugaremu. Who be your charge?
My memory's hazy, man, and my butt was really, really sore, but one was Morgan, father of the groom. The other was a Lalafellan gent from Limsa.
Yalto. Now try your best to remember. Were there any other guests with whom you were ordered to interact?
Come to think of it, yeah, man. There's also a steward, Loonhart. I was to review with him the schedule of events, discuss the protection of the key supplies, that sort of shit, man. God, my asshole hurts.
Morgan, Yalto, and Loonhart, thank you. For an incompetent fool, your testimony has proved astonishingly enlightening. I shall see this man back to the city and into the possession of some new clothes, after which I shall return to Costa del Sol to continue our investigation. Go on ahead of me, and for the love of the gods, just make sure that imbecile doesn't cause too much trouble in my absence. Okay, Prider, and you have fun with your new naked friend. I know you will. Okay, so what are we doing now? Speak with Hildy! Alright, let's go find her. Hey, Hildibrand! What's up, buddy? Oh, you won't believe it, friend. You won't believe it. Briarden made a friend. Except he wasn't really looking at him like friends look at each other. He was looking at him like he was looking at my nips earlier. You know, hungry eyes and such. Not sure what to make of all that. You have any hypotheses? Ah, there you are, friend. Not a moment too soon, for I was about to commence my investigation in earnest. Tell me, did your Inspector Briarden avenue of inquiry bear fruit? Yeah, sort of. You know, there was naked dudes and stuff. Morgan Yalto and the steward Loonhart, you say? This does not surprise me. Yes, I had considered them all exceptionally suspicious from the start. You don't say. With the Lapis Maiden in danger, we cannot afford a moment's delay. I, Hildibrand, shall have our thief in shackles before the inspector returns. Fear not, my friend. The inspector shall be none the wiser. Ha! If he had hoped to nab the fiend for himself, he should not have simplified the task for me so. Ah, there's one of our suspects standing suspiciously under the canopy over there. Just you wait, fiend. I shall rip the mask from your face and reveal you for the rogue that you are. Okay, have fun. Wait, you found him already? Holy shit, that was fast. Wow, you work real fast. It's gotta be said. Oh, Morgan, that's the guy. Is this the father of the bride? I think it is. Hi, Morgan. How are you? Stand back, friend. The man we pursue is a criminal mastermind. The mere slip of the tongue could put our case, nay, our very lives in danger. But have no fear, Miss Ellie. Ready your quill, that you might record my every word as I employ the time-honored part of parley, handed down from manful men of ages past, to reveal our foe.
I can think of a few topics that would interest my readers less than your blatherings. Just catch the thief so I can have my story, would you?
Oh, jeez, chill.
Don't worry, Inspector. I brought my quilling journal too. Your adoring fans will miss a word.
Capital! This is why you are my favorite assistant, Nashu. Oh, what about me? Now behold as I ensnare our prey with a web of words, leading to his inevitable demise. Okay, I'm stoked. Let's see it, buddy. Good morning, Master Guguremu, and a fine morning it must be for you most of all. Allow me to offer my most heartfelt congratulations on your betrothal to the enchanting Miss Arabella.
What is this nonsense? Arabella is my daughter, you. Just who in the seven hills are you anyway? Guards! Guards!
Ugh. Wait, hold up. I don't have a voice for him yet.
Hello there, mate. Oh, now to check about Jigga I recognize the lad. This is Hildibrand, agent of inquiry and inspector extraordinaire. Come to save the lovely lads from the clutches of the phantom thief, have you? I reckon, well, you're a man of gratitude. Aye, Vans? Wait, who's it? Oh my god, new characters. I don't have voices.
The phantom thief, a balderdash and rot, if you ask me. That said, my betrothed must be quite the beauty indeed. To have such rumors told about her, perhaps she's worthy of me after all. Ha ha! He exudes an unusual degree of confidence for such an effete fashion-challenged youth. Most suspicious! Indeed, indeed.
He's a damn sight easier on the eyes than you.
Jeez, such a naysayer. Wait, what was your voice again?
That's me, Vans. Ever calm in the face of danger. Truly is full of the sun.
A worthy heir to the Bruger Consortium, and a worthy match for my daughter, I must say. Yes, I foresee many years of prosperity for our families, or family, I should say. Which reminds me, Master Vans, Arabella asked me to convey her gratitude to you for the golden clasp you sent some months ago. It has not left her neck since the day.
Ah, that little trinket. 'Twas nothing. Tell your daughter the greatest treasures in the realm will be hers once we are wed. Ha ha! Yes, yes. That revealed nothing to us, Hildibrand. What the shit?
The time-honored man of an art of parley would be sleeping with the fishes now had Morgan not spoke up on your behalf. That said, nothing about the interaction between the three struck me as particularly unnatural.
Ha ha ha! Let us not rush to conclusions, Miss Ellie. A gentleman fancies a more methodical approach. Yes, everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Whoops! I was supposed to be taking that down? Oh no! Everything is proceeding according to my master plan. Okay.
I sought only to earn the trust of the families before confronting Yalto, Nalto, and Lewenhart, who have aroused my suspicion from the start. Come, we have a thief to apprehend.
Okay.
We do? Are those the bad guys? We're not working with much here. You know, for being like amateur detectives, we don't really go on, you know, evidence a whole lot. But I mean, you know, when you're as baller as this little gnome dude, you don't need no evidence. You just need to point the finger every so often. Hi, Yalto Nalto. You have a funny name, little gnome buddy. I've not seen your faces round here with the East Eldenard Trading Company, are ye? Why, yes, good sir, very much with them. Some might even say we are the East Eldenard Trading Company. Ha 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 ha! Oh, pleasure to meet you. Do tell, is Lapis Maiden as lovely as they say? Say Nana here is no slouch herself, but like me, she's getting on in the years. No offense intended, my dear. Oh, but where are my manners? Y'all the Nalto with the Bruger Consortium, and this is my wife, Nana. I look forward to many profitable dealings with you and yours in the moons and years to come, baby. I dare say this wedding and the joining together of our family businesses couldn't be happening at a better time, but with the manner of failed beast and beastmen taking aim at our wares. Why, just the other day, a shipment of important foodstuffs was waylaid by the man of Goras. Nasty buggers, a lot of them. If I were 20 years younger, I'd dice them up and make them in a salad, baby. You have heard of the man of Goras, haven't ye? But of course, I once spent a year honing body and mind with the Fist of Ralga. My fellow monks and I would chant several hundred mantra once a day.
And your food stores were occasionally raided by the ruthless band of rogue vegetables known as Mondragols, yes?
Yes?
Would it kill you to read the Mithril Eye and educate yourself from time to time?
Yes, it would. Wait, who's this guy? Lewenhart? Oh, that's Lewenhart.
A fearsome lot, that they are. Rumor has it that they'll not rest until every fruit or vegetable harvested for consumption has been freed from captivity. Why, they struck at a larder here just not days ago. Our supplies were decimated. Fear not, my lady. I was able to arrange for an emergency shipment to replace the stolen produce. It arrived safely some time ago.
Settle down, Nana. Forgive my wife. She's always saying how meat is bad for her finger. And with that, I best go prepare my speech. Carry on, lads. Oh, see you, dude. It's been real. Oh, Nashu, you're taking this all down. Good. Criminy! None of those three was suspicious in the least. But we must not give up hope, lest he of many faces should have the last laugh. Where there's a will, a gentleman shall find a way. Come, Nashu, we must move quickly, or the Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm.
You speak so fast, Inspector! The sign of a quick line, I'm sure, but now where was I? Give up hope. He of many faces will laugh less. The Lapis Maiden shall not be the only one to come to harm. I'm not sure that captures the Inspector's intended meaning, but this is no time for us to be standing around. Inspector Bryden will be back any moment now, and he's not the type to suffer excuses.
Quite so, Miss Ellie. Fortunately, I have a plan. Let us investigate the foodstuffs of which Master Lewenhart spoke. Should we find any contradictions in his testimony, we can consider the man a prime suspect. Inspector Bryden will be back before long. Come, Nashu, this is no time to delay.
Indeed. What are we doing? Oh, we're inspecticizing. I should have known. Alright, so we're gonna inspect this shit. And if there's any bullshit about the testimony of this Lewenhart dude, then loosen up that shoulder, friends. Loosen up that arm. Get ready that index finger, because we're gonna be pointing it. If that is the case. First, we need proof, though. Food supplies. Here we go. I am interacting as hard as I possibly can, crew. I think... What is this fruit? Those pumpkins? Weird-looking pumpkins. Some sort of gourd. Crates of assorted foodstuffs and a veritable host of luscious-looking coconuts. It appears that our man Lewenhart spoke true? Those are coconuts? Some funny-looking coconuts. Ye gods! What? What's the matter, baby? Are those explosives I spy concealed amongst the coconuts? Perhaps I spoke in haste. It will appear that we have found our phantom thief after all. Wait. Oh, snap. He's smuggling in bombs.
Oh, those are mine, Inspector. I was looking for a place to set them down, you see, and those coconuts were looking awfully lonely.
What? Oh, yeah. You have explosives. I forgot.
Nashu, far be it from me to cast doubt on your choice of hobbies, but what in the name of the 12 would possess you to bring your creations to an investigation?
Well, they were so helpful in jogging your memory that one time, and I just thought, does this mean you won't be needing that piece of driftwood either?
Your enthusiasm is always admirable, Nashu, but in this event, I feel somewhat misdirected. Now, set the driftwood down over there and concentrate on taking your notes, like the astute assistant that you are. Yes, quite. Good call. Why are you bringing bombs? And what's with the driftwood? I say, we are most fortunate that confounding Inspector Bryden is otherwise occupied at the moment. Were he to chance upon this scene, he would veritably explode in rage. Now, let us dispose of these things before an errant ember sends us all to a fiery demise.
Confounding Inspector Bryden! Explode! A fiery demise! Got it! Are you sure about that?
Yeah, I think you got it, Nash. Nasty Nash. Oh, speaking of Ember and Briarden.
Uh-oh. Don't look now, but someone has returned at an absolute worst possible time.
Uh-oh. This could end poorly for our heroes.
You two were supposed to be keeping an eye on the suspect and staying out of trouble, yes? The inspector will have a fit if he sees you here.
But, Miss Ellie, should Inspector Bryden come upon these explosives, the consequences will be even more dire!
Grim and I will see that the inspector keeps a wide berth at the beach. You two just get out of here and be quick about it.
Quick thinking, Miss Ellie. Come now, you. We shall return for your creations once Inspector Bryden has been led safely from the scene. Investigation calls us, and we must heed its cry. Indeed, I love how Hildibrand speaks. Hey, we completed the quest somehow. Still, I want to know what happens with this whole Bryden thing and these explosives. I have a feeling, friends, something's gonna go down here. Hi, Bryden. How you doing, pal? Inspector Bryden would share with you his latest findings. Oh? You don't say. What'd you find out, pal? So, Hildibrand has managed thus far not to destroy anything. Consider me something most resembling impressed.
Indeed, but enough about Hildibrand. Grim and I have been waiting to hear your latest theories. We should go somewhere quiet and...
An excellent idea, Miss Ellie. Ah, yes, that spot over there, just by those crates should suffice.
There, of all places, but surely we can find somewhere more scenic?
I am not here on vacation. I'm here to solve a case. Besides, we cannot afford to have our conversation overheard. That junk-littered beach should afford us some welcome privacy.
Yes, Inspector. Privacy indeed.
Oh no!
Bloody hells! Don't worry, Grim. I'll figure out some way to lead him clear of the bombs.
You better hurry, Ellie. Oh man, we gotta think of something. Quick, Bryden, there's a half-naked man in a bush over there with the sore butt. Oh, I know you were very keen to those type of dudes. Oh, what is the point of this driftwood? I'm not understanding why it's here. Surely it's gonna lead up to something, right? Ellie, you're not leading him away.
Is it just me, or is there a bit of a chill in the air? Perhaps we should go somewhere warm.
I agree. I, for one, welcome a respite from the sweltering heat. Besides, this will not take long.
If you insist, Inspector.
Through the questioning of a brass plane attacked by our quarry, I have identified the 3 individuals most likely to be our thief in disguise. To wit, Morgan, Yaltonaldo, and Lewenhard. The 3 of us shall split up, with each of us keeping watch over. Focus! Focus, people! Are you 2 even listening to me? Yes, we're all ears.
Of course we are. Beg pardon, Inspector.
You look unwell, Miss Ellie. Perhaps you were, Brad. I too feel a chill wind blowing in. Mayhap we should continue our conversation elsewhere. Ah, but there's no need. Wait here, and I shall build us a fire. No. Ha ha ha! Methinks the inspector has taken leave of his senses! The chance of locating suitable kindling on these bare shores is infinitesimally small! Except, oh, there it is. That's why it's there. Here we are. This piece of driftwood should serve perfectly, and as fortune would have it, I just happen to have a flintstone on my person. Oh no. Not you. Stop it. Oh you. Oh no. This is a problem. There is no cause for alarm. 'Tis not blood that courses through the inspector's veins, but ice. I could not fathom a series of events that would lead to such a calm and composed individual to lose his firm grip on that fiery torch.
Remarkable insight, Inspector. I must record these words for posterity. Whee! It's flying!
Oh, no. I see what's happening here.
What have we here? Everything is proceeding according to my master plan.
Nah, shoot. God damn it. This is a problem.
Could this be another challenge from the fiend?
Surely you jest, Inspector. It looks nothing like the usual cards, see? Doubtless it's just the idle ravings of some madman.
Yes, I agree.
Perhaps so, but we must exercise due caution. There are 2 more pages.
Oh no. Nashu, you done did it now.
Give up hope. Healed many faces will laugh last. It is not the lapis maiden alone I shall come to harm. It is more direct than the previous challenges, but there can be no doubt as to the sunder. But what is this talk of another victim? The final page holds the answer, no doubt.
The final page?
Confounding Inspector Bryden will meet a fiery demise.
Oh no.
What?
Oh no, we have the slow-mo run. Hildy! Oh, this is gonna be unpleasant. I was going right for your butt, dude. Oh. Oh, we are good! Yes! Hildy, the hair gel pays off! I could have done that. Have you seen my hair? It's amazing. Whew! Okay, Hildy. Wow, well done, sir. Well done. That was amazing. Nice, nice. Just don't move at all. Don't. Nashu, no. Oh no. That's a problem. Aw, jeez. Hildy. Well, that didn't go according to plan. Oh no, Hildy. Face down in the dirt again. And the gourds has gone bad. Well, at least Briarden's okay, I guess. Whatever. Hildy can take some damage. He'll be alright.
You saw through the fiend's ruse. But how?
Let's just call it reporter's intuition. Are you hurt?
A ringing in my ears, but otherwise no worse for the wear. You have my gratitude. Are you two sharing a moment? What's going on? You two are gay. Hold on, I'm gonna cough, I'm sorry. Okay, that was gross. I'm glad I edited that out. Hildibrand Mandeville, were you able to learn aught of the fiend who made this ignoble attempt on my life? I exhausted every effort, Inspector, yet I fear our quarry proves ever elusive. Excellent. I might have died of shock if you had. At any rate, our foe has revealed himself as no mere thief, but a madman who will resort to cold-blooded murder. We must redouble our vigilance, lest the others come to harm. Agreed, sir. Yeah, vigilance, yes! Vigilance is the order of the day. I couldn't agree more, Mr. Hildy. Hi, dude. What's up?
What the name of the gods? Thou steeds, the vegetables cost a fortune! The ruin! The ruin, man! Agent of inquiry, more like agent of injury and incompetence. You are to replace the supplies that you destroyed before the banquet begins, or I will see the entire lot of you rot in a cow!
Oh, chill, buddy. It's just some vegetables. How expensive are vegetables, man? You need to chill the fuck out, little dude. Seriously, what the fuck? Anyway, looks like we're in trouble for exploding shit. Typical Wednesday. Anyway, we will continue the investigation next time. I hope to see you then. Laters.